Hello, and welcome back to Railroads Online. So yeah, um, another new update, from the last time you saw me. Actually, the update came out right after I posted that video. So, yeah, I, this is gonna be the first time actually playing with this update. Not too sure what all changed. I don't really remember. I do know that the seasons changed. We were last in winter, and now we are back in spring. So, yay. And at the beginning of the series, I was in fall. So, yeah. We're in spring now. So, as you can see, I am not where I was in the last video. As you probably remember, I said I was gonna not save. I didn't have to back up my engine. And I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't. But instead I did back it up to the freight depot. So this is the freight depot and the spawning area. So there you can see my roundhouse. Not really a roundhouse, it's just a few engine sheds. This is the spawning area where you spawn and where all your vehicles or all your engines and all your cars spawn. And most of this track I laid out for the most part, I think. So yeah. In this video, I'm actually hitched up to some lumber cars. That's gonna change here in a minute or two. I need to get more of these, by the way. There you can see my funds. I'm pretty low. But I need to get some funds so that I can buy another engine. Buy another engine and buy more cars so that all the stuff you saw me show you guys in the last video, where I showed you how insane I was, so I can keep working over there. Of course, I will be doing the coal mine. That'll be another individual video, and I'll probably do some individual running here and there. But yeah, this is just a bunch of sidings for cars and a little fuel depot over here too. I've got a fuel depot over there as well. And actually there's a a corner over this way. So yeah. So this is the freight depot. Again, I got the wireless telegram office. Telegram. Not too sure. And I've all of a sudden forgotten my controls. Telegraph, yeah. Okay. So, I need to check my brakes, because I realized I didn't have my brakes on. Okay. Yes, didn't have my brakes on. Wow. That is stupid of me not to have my brakes on. I do have my tender brake on, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get started here in a minute. I gotta wipe my nose. So there is gonna be a new update coming out soon, which is gonna bring coal locomotives into the game, which will be awesome. It'll also bring a coal hopper and another reason to go to the coal mine, so you can run coal locomotives. I have no idea. Okay, I am looking straight. Wasn't too sure about that. So yeah, the new update will bring coal locomotives as well. So let's get on the move. Get my brake off. Why am I not moving? I don't have my regular. So you may notice there is actually a new sound. A little bit. The chuffs have changed. They sync the chuffs in this new update, I do know that. However, it is not synced properly. There's supposed to be 4 chuffs and there's only 3 chuffs, which, yeah, that's gonna need to be fixed. Oh, I need to go switch points. So I'm gonna bump this down to down to 24, and I'm gonna hop in Railroads Online Extended and pop over to these switches over here. Now I could have done it over there, but I didn't. I know this is gonna be a later John thing to do, edit the video. But I'm gonna be putting in a new logo for Railroads Online. Something that came with the new update, this recent update, I should say, was a new logo. So I'll be putting that in my video. Okay, we're gonna run head on with the train. Alright. Yeah, so these are stake cars, or flat cars, but they have stakes in them, but they're called stake cars. Their purpose is to haul like planks and beams, which we will do. I will do some planks and beams. However, I'm gonna do some logs first, because I gotta show you the whole part of this. I mean, because in order to do this, you have to get logs to get beams. I'm going the right direction, right? Okay. I'm gonna slow down. Yeah, in order to do this, you have to have logs to get beams. So I'm gonna show you my logging industry, and then I'm gonna also show you this, my sawmill. Which I've shown you in the past, kind of. I mean, I showed you when I was building the whole Y here, or redoing the Y. But yeah, let me actually show you this, the sawmill. Yeah, let me actually show you the sawmill. And of course I put a telegram office here, when I built it, or after that update came out. And of course I have the Y and stuff here, because we will need to come here to get materials for this. So yeah, just give me a few minutes as we pull up so that I can release the cars. We will be going backwards down the track, which probably is not the best idea, but we're gonna do it. I believe this is a little sharp of a curve. Yeah, I could have done this less sharp, but honestly, it works. So yeah, we have beams. Looks like it's almost done too. Boy. And we have lumber. I gotta apply the brake quick. So yeah, this industry I haven't shown you guys that much, because I haven't been here. I'm gonna put some brakes on these cars. I love how that's not capitalized. I love how brake is not capitalized on these cars. So yeah, with that recent update that we just got, we got auto-loading cars. Now I'm gonna have to get more of these eventually. I'm gonna get a total of 8. I have 5 right now, which I always thought was good, but guess not. So yeah, right now we do have logs. Awesome. But right now we don't have that much. But yeah, in the recent update, we got auto-loading cranes, which is a time saver for all of us who have played this game. I think I gotta have it right, so I might end up pulling for it. So yeah, the lumber mill, or the sawmill. Yeah, sawmill. It has 2 tracks actually turning off. One track is just the return track. The other track is to just kind of come in this way. So, no matter what, I can go in both directions. Back when I was just starting out, I was doing that, and it worked, and so we're gonna... I have no idea what head... I guess I'm heading straight. I have no idea what direction I was heading. Yeah, this corner's a bit sharp, so I may end up fixing that. So I did take a completely different direction than most people would normally do. But I think it worked. And I like it. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out how long it's been. It's been a while since I've been this way. Hey, we're at my train. A runaway train. Okay. Technically, I should not be doing this, because this is something called a coaster. And you really shouldn't have a coaster on a track, but I'm doing it. So yeah. This is kind of like its own mini Y. It's a rather large Y, and it's not at the same point, so. But yeah. It then also comes and loops back to in front of the log pond, where it drops off. So yeah, we'll grab the log cars, which I have not grabbed in a while. I should really bump it up to 6. I have no idea if I have. Did I have brakes on these? I do have brakes on these. Hey, look at me. I'm gonna go backwards for a few minutes, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get a couple more of these cars, but that's fine. I could hear that shuffle break. So yeah, this is pretty much a big loop, where you could drop out. Now, most people would normally go straight ahead right here, and then curve up to right over there. That's the logging camp. But I decided to do this, which I think is a much more effective route. It works. It's tested. I like it, and I feel like as though this little path right here through here is not really used. So that's why I decided to use it. I probably can move that switch back. So yeah, we'll charge on up to the lumber or logging camp on this little detour. When I bring back trees into this map, which I know I will, I definitely will be keeping a lot of those trees around this area. So yeah, we'll be coming in kind of the back way, which I found to be the best way in. So yeah. Oh, am I going there? Oh. Okay. Oops. I didn't realize there was a switch back there. Oops. Uh-oh. And I just had a system crash. So yeah. I guess this is a good way of showing you the tool. One of the tools. I just derailed. Oops. Hey. That's why it's called Railroads Online. Right? No, absolutely not. So yeah, I guess I can show you this tool. The re-rail tool. So pretty much what you do is once you open your construction menu, you click on it, click on the car, and hope that none of your other cars fell off while you were coming around that bend, and replace that back on. And then what you do is put a pin back in, and check to make sure you're on. I think I'm on. I hate that the wheels don't ever go perfectly on the track. I'm going to put the brake on this one. I'm going to also put the brake on this one. Okay. Glad this car didn't get pulled off. I should be checking to make sure I put these on the right way. Oh, perfect. I put that one on. I like, it really doesn't matter where you put your cars, I guess I should say. However, I like my handbrake facing the back. Oh, great. Oh god. Okay. There we go. So this thing actually, I think I mentioned this in the last video. This thing actually has air brakes. Uh-oh. But I came outside of the locomotive earlier, before I started this video, and noticed it doesn't actually have brake shoes. So where are the brakes going? That's my question. How is this thing, is it internal braking? Doesn't look like it. No, definitely not internal braking. So, I kind of learned a few things, about steam engines. And this engine must have not ever had brakes. But it has a form of brakes. They pretty much just throw the engine in reverse to brake it. And then hopefully they slow down. Right? Hopefully you don't speed through a station or anything. But here we are, having air brakes on these things, which I don't think that's right. But okay, we have a compressor and air brakes. Good. So yeah, we gotta backtrack a little bit. As you can see, this is Y Central over here, because I needed a loop to come back this way with the logs, but I also needed a loop to go that way to come back with the logs, to come back with the lumber and stuff. So it's kind of Y Central over here. So yeah, we just gotta kind of get through this. Make sure my engine gets through. Okay, now time to play Catch the Train. Okay. I'm gonna throw some more firewood into the firebox. And I am gonna save this time, don't worry. Keep my fire nice and hot. I don't know I think this is like air compressor. Although I probably should keep that on, because we are about to go up a hill, which I believe is 1.5%. I believe, if I remember correctly, it's 1.5%. But yeah, with the coal mine, I did a little test and go and experimenting with the coal mine on how I'm gonna have to set it up, and I think I'm gonna have to demolish a little bit of it, but to get to the coal mine. So yeah, the air brakes on this engine are definitely inaccurate, and the so I did go for a different style bridge. I did go with another style bridge. It's the, I think it's a wood 2. Yeah, wood 2. And I think I went for Denver and Rio Grande West. I think that's what it is. BWRG, whatever it said. I wasn't looking. Or Carousel, I don't remember. It's been a while since I actually looked at it. But I believe this is 1.5%, if I remember correctly. And it just kind of circles up along this cliff side, and we'll be coming in the rear of the sawmill, which is something you don't really see. So normally people will come in this way and all that, and then they'll have like a big loop around right around here, which I mean I could make it work, but so yeah, we'll come in, and then I'll show you this saw. This is the walking camp. I want to be able to see, so I'm gonna pop in the GUI. No. UI user interface. I'm just gonna halt it right here. So yeah, I have a telegraph office right here, which is actually using, I think, Marconi. basically. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I got a telegraph office here too. This is another really tight corner. But yeah, it kind of loops around, you see, and heads back in. And you can kind of hear in the background they have saws cutting stuff down. Woohoo! Yep, over here, that's where we get our logs, and this is where we get cordwood, which we'll need at the smelter. Which I need cars for, so yeah. And then I got more bridges right here, as you can see, just so that I wasn't floating. And I think he actually ended up going up to a 1%. On these too. He's actually turned all white on me. Kind of bugged me a lot. But hey, it looks good now. And I also have an engine shed here. Just where I can store an engine or two. Which I will be doing. Yeah, you can kind of hear them chopping down a tree. Yeah, it's just a place to store an engine. So yeah, this is the logging camp, or how I have mine set up. So we'll hop on over back to our engine, and we'll get going again. See, I'm not the, it's probably better if I'm in this. Alright, now let's hope these auto-load. Because originally it was just click, click, click. And yeah, you can kind of almost get bonked in the head by these. Not gonna auto-load, is it? Oh, it is! Awesome! There you can kind of see the auto-loading. I didn't click. But yeah, it used to be click, 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 click. Now it's click, wait a few minutes, and click again. Which I really do appreciate. This was nothing but a pain last time. So yeah, I'll cut ahead while it loads so that I can show you guys it as I get it all loaded. Alright, we are back at the sawmill with the logs. So yeah. We'll just slowly come in. I'm gonna kind of set the brake a little bit so this is a tight corner. I was afraid of that. Yeah, this is a tight corner too. It's kind of unfortunate because I'm probably running out of time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna unload this all. I'm gonna then ready up a train for heading back, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so as I said, I got the train loaded. I'm sorry for the probably changes in what I've said and whatnot. I've just had some problems here at home where I've had to leave my position for filming. So yeah, I'm gonna just time lapse this last little bit till I get to the freight depot, and then I'll explain what I'm doing. Alright, so we are now rolling into the station, or the freight depot. I have it actually going slow enough. I'm gonna hop out quick and just unload. Press enter like I have it set. Hopefully it's all unloading, and if not, yikes. Oops. Alright. Oh. Alright. Yep. This is a mess. Sorry, guys. Alright, well, I'll just have to back it up a little bit. Just give me a minute while you reverse. That would have helped if I brake. I tried to unload as we were still moving, but it got too fast, so I'm gonna run back to the freight depot so that we can make sure we're unloading as we're moving. I probably have that a little too fast, but I'll fix that as soon as I start both these unloading. Shut through the brakes. Well, almost. And the brakes are too strong. Yeah. Probably disable this one. It still is too strong. So we'll just pull forward again, and hopefully this time we'll get it in. Hopefully. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Alright, and so we made a total of over $1,000. So I'll be able to buy some more cars so that I can keep working and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. I know the editing is probably going to be a mess for me to do. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, to tune in for my next video. Turn on post notifications too, because when I do my posts, I'm going to probably start doing them as premieres, so you guys can come even hang out and chat with me while I premiere them. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.